Okay, hello my Taurus friends. Let's get this started. So today I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross reading spread for you. Um, that's my cat Dexter. He's just hanging out with us while I do these. So this is your December reading, FYI. Let's get started. Where is Ooh, okay. Sorry. Okay, so let's get started. I'm sorry. I know I usually don't talk during that. I don't know if that's weird. I can try and make chit chat. This is like, okay. So this is my second reading. I just did Aries. So, cut me some slack. I'm a little new at this. I'm not. I've done tarot and stuff for like about a year now, but I haven't ever like recorded it and like talking to yourself in front of a camera. It's kind of it's different. We'll put it that way. So let's get started. For where you're at, we have the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. So I think the Hermit is a really interesting card. That's Virgo, by the way. So if you're, I don't know, if you know Virgo, then go ahead. But I'm not sure if it's really up to you on that. My handsome boy. So, this card basically is the idea that you're on this journey and you go within yourself to find your own light. Because what you can only, if you have to like fill your own cup basically to be able to spread that to people. So you go in, you find your own light so you can share this joy. Maybe this is where you are right now. And it says you're on this brink of a new passionate beginning. So that's good. Maybe you're coming out of hermit mode and throughout December you'll be moving towards this. Let's see. For challenges, you have the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of Wands energy here already. Ten of Wands is, see this guy, he's holding up all this stuff and he needs to let go. It's, you're hanging on to all these burdens, all these fears, all these misconceptions of yourself. And maybe you're going in, you're working through, and hopefully, you'll be able to start over. Because the Ace of Wands is basically a 1, right? So maybe you put all these wands down eventually and you start over. That's a good sign. Okay. So then we have the Seven of Swords. That is not good. We'll put it that way. So this is what to focus. So the Seven of Swords, somebody's being mischievous, they're being deceitful. So I'm guessing somebody, we can see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Oh. Okay. So I got 2 cards. I got the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's very fast moving in and out. Wands energy, since it's coming up quite a bit, would be Aries, Leo, Sag, right? So if somebody's in your life, now I don't know how much you want to read into the signs, but if that resonates with you, take it. So maybe somebody's coming in and out of your life. They're deceitful, they're coming in, they're rushing back out. You know, they always promise everything. And then they never give it to you. They're being very tricky, right? And then the Hierophant is interesting because it's kind of the opposite way. I love this Hierophant card, by the way. It's a tree. Ooh, there you go. It's a tree. Should I do like the beauty guru thing? But it's a tree and it's growing out of the book of knowledge, right? So Hierophant is interesting. That's you. You're showing up in your own reading. Look at you. But anyway, I'll pull a clarifying card for the Hierophant. The Hierophant is knowledge, it's traditional, it's the Pope, it's, you know, all of that stuff. Wow, another major arcana card. You got the Magician. So, the Magician is someone who's manifesting. So maybe you're manifesting something new, right? Or something different. Maybe you're working on getting back to this place. You're going through your journey and you're working to manifest. So the Magician card is super interesting because it has the ace, the cup, the pentacle, the wand, the sword. Here, I'll show you the card. It's hard to see in this deck, but it has all of them. So it's saying that you have everything you need to manifest. Maybe, you know, you have the knowledge to manifest. You have this learned tradition in your life that's helping you. Alright, let's carry on. So in the past, you have the moon. So the moon is an intrigue, deception. Again, it's like secrets being revealed. So maybe you found out this secret about someone in your past that was being deceitful. And, oh, cutie. We can pull another card if you want. Let me see. Why is the moon? So Page of Pentacles. This is stable energy. This is a beginning, an initiation. So maybe this person was being deceitful with you, and you turned inward and you found this little kernel of stability inside yourself, and you started working towards that. And now you have this, you put down your wands, or you're working to put down your wands, and you're finding yourself grounded, and you're working to manifest this new beginning, this new clean slate, right? Okay. So you also have the Ten of Cups, which could not be better, right? The Ten of Cups. Sorry if you hear that dog barking. So the Ten of Cups is your strength. So right now, this is like emotional fulfillment in every sense of the world. You know, you have a happy relationship, things are good with family, everything that you could want in your like emotional realm is fulfilled, right? So it's a completion of a cycle. So Seven of Pentacles came out. So this is what you're working towards right now. This is like this is what you're going in deep. You're like, I want stability. I want emotional fulfillment. This person from my past, not bringing it to me. I'm moving forward. I'm moving on to better things. I'm putting down my wands, and I'm going to try something new, something better, something that hasn't been done before. And you have divine guidance. This is your angels. They're looking out for you. This is divine timing. This means everything happens for a reason. You're doing great. Like, keep it up. Like, you know. So that's in your near future. So it's coming up. So if you hit that and you're feeling good, wow. So you have the Two of Cups. So this is a divine union. This is like you meet someone else maybe new after you clear all of this out and something else comes in, because you can't have something new come in without releasing the old. But once you release this old, you're going to have a new fresh start, a new relationship, good things. And your suggested approach. So that's your suggested approach. What you need to know is that this is something you need to work towards. I think that you need to clear out this energy to work. Sorry, the dog is annoying. You need to clear. You need to work and clear out this energy before. But let me take another card. Okay. So yeah, Ace of Swords. So you need to work towards this clarity moment, or maybe you need to communicate something. But I read this more as like you have this like thought that just like, when you like let everything go, you like surrender it, and then that moment of truth just comes in and you're like, ooh, and then this will come in and your divine angels are looking out for you. They want you to have this moment, right? So you have the Emperor. Whoa, so sorry. The Emperor is in Aries, right? So that's weird. The Emperor is land. He's in control. He's stable. He's usually read as an older man. So, it says I got the Two of Pentacles, which means you're juggling. Let's see what you're juggling. Ooh, okay, 2 cards. So you're juggling walking away or going back to this union. Or maybe you want to walk towards this union. So, you're definitely walking away from something. This is like the beginning to walking towards your hermit, right? So maybe if you walk away from this old thing that's not filling your cups, you'll find this new union that's much better, much happier. I think that's more what it's saying, because we have the Two of Cups coming in, right? So once you walk away, you complete this journey, you seek this new opportunity, you put down your burdens, this will come in, you'll have this. This is also the Twin Flame card. I don't know if anybody, that might be a little too much, but so it's also marriage. If you're looking for marriage, that could also relate to this card here, because maybe that's what you want. You want a steady relationship that's going to lead to marriage. It says if you walk away, you'll get that. Okay. Ace of Cups. So that's very good. The Ace of Cups is, emotional fulfillment, right? You have 2 aces here, new beginning in love, right? New passionate beginning, excuse me. Not only are you going to have love, it's going to be passionate. So that's very good. Your cup is full, you have a new start, and in future, you have the Page of Cups. So again, it's not going to come in as like this amazing thing, right? It's going to come in as a small inkling, an initiation, right? A new energy, a small, beginning. But it's going to become something that's really important to you, okay? It's going to fulfill your cup eventually. It's going to be a slower energy, right? So, I mean, it's not slow. This is still emotional, but it's going to be a beginning of something new, right? A beginning of a new love. So, that is my reading for the tarot. I have some oracle cards I would like to draw from. Any messages for Taurus this month? Any messages? So we have Sophisticate and Permanence. Okay. So this means not to see, and obviously permanence, right? I'm feeling like there's something you don't want to see. Maybe it was that secret that was revealed. Maybe you don't want to realize. I'm really being attracted to the stains. So I'm feeling like whatever happened, that secret, it really stained the relationship that you're in. And you're not seeing it, or you don't want to see it. But I think what's best is for you to take some time to yourself and maybe, go through that hermit journey. And then you'll be rewarded with something better and something worthwhile. So hopefully that reading resonated with you. If it didn't, that's okay. I kind of feel like I want to pull. We got preservation. Okay. So right now, especially with this new moon coming in, it's really important to be looking towards old wounds, old cycles, like old triggers that come up in your life, and you need to work to heal those so you can move forward. I think right now a lot of childhood stuff is being brought up, so it's important to meditate on that and that sort of thing. Any like childhood traumas that you feel like come up in your life, and maybe you don't even realize that they're coming up, but these things, if they don't go healed, they manifest in other ways, and so it's important to. I have death on the bottom, so yeah, it's important to put an end to that, and so you can have a rebirth, right? Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. I'm really sorry. Hopefully it did, though. I'm a strong believer that if this popped up in your feed, hopefully it resonated, and it you saw it for a reason, right? It attracted you to it for some reason or another. If you want a private reading from me, it's my username at Gmail. I would love to do a private reading for you, obviously. So yeah, I don't know. Have a good day. I don't really have a good ending for these, but I hope that, you work through whatever's going on, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, nice, we got the tower at the bottom. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so have a good day. Love and light.